Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. I got my off roll today, which is support, and since my favorite support champion Fiddlesticks is in a tough spot in the meta right now. Oh, I missed. I'm playing the next best thing, which is Senna support. I really like this champion. I've played quite a few games of Senna support by now, and most people actually build her, or well, they build her correctly, but they pick the wrong rune page. So the best Senna rune page is actually a page that amplifies her kiting, because Senna, well, kiting comes naturally to her anyway because of her range and her passive that increases her range. And with all the movement speed runes, so with... that's fine, you can't do much. With celerity, with magical footwear, and with approach velocity in combination with glacial augment, you can kite people around like crazy and collect their souls. It just really makes sure that you get those two autos in that you need to extract a soul from a champion, because after they are slowed and you're sped up, they cannot really get away from you, right? Need to be a little bit careful with the Alistar. If he full combos me, he might do nasty things. I could have used the ward right there, but I like to click on champions directly because it ensures, or it almost ensures, that I hit them. But yeah, you don't need extra damage from your runes or anything. You just need the amplified kiting ability, which is something that you hardly can buy. Yes, you can buy a rapid fire cannon, but that's such a bad item on Senna because she doesn't really scale with attack speed and crit all that well, but rather with attack damage. By the way, I probably say Senna most of the time because that's a German pronunciation and it's stuck in my head, really. Nice, got it. You see, she was slowed down, I got approach velocity. Let's keep track of our movement speed, right? So with Boots of Swiftness plus Celerity plus Magical Footwear, you get to 404 movement speed out of combat, and in combat your passive also triggers and your approach velocity, so you get even faster. Yeah, bot lane is going on an adventure. She's alone. That's her flash. Nice. Yeah, you see Ashe is alone, you immediately go for the kill. Alistar's mid lane for some reason. Also, the glacial augment is just the perfect setup for your W. Was a bad barrier. Damn, I could have saved my barrier there. There's no reason to use it. So as far as the build is concerned, you can go for the likes of Athene's Unholy Grail, but if you can get more lethality, you're also good to go. Because Senna scales, due to her passive, very well with lethality and flat attack damage. Moreover, sometimes, because of her awkward auto animation, she struggles with... I think we need to stay, right? She struggles with clearing wards, so Umbleglaive is just the perfect item for her. Yeah, I have to back too. They get a plating here, that's whatever. Going back allows me to maintain the pressure. Since we get full resources. Yes, we lose one wave of minions, but that hurts our scaling, right? Because we don't get gold, we don't get experience. But for immediate power, just getting full mana, full health, and buying items, it's obviously the best thing you can do. Oh, I hope our jungler didn't kill himself there. Mid lane to the rescue. I guess that's fine. They didn't get that much gold. Or did they? We should still have item advantage, and now we can just endlessly shove the wave into their tower. Do I need to help there? Maybe. Maybe I do. Or maybe I don't. It's okay. She should be fine. Your Q does damage to wards, as it's just a glorified auto attack. That's the same reason it also applies, you know, the thing. The glacial augment. I can't get that soul, can I? Now Alistar is flanking and their jungler might be nearby. Yeah, make him go around. It's definitely worth it. Is she level 6? No, she isn't. I need 2 more souls for 25 bonus range. Every 20 souls give you crit chance plus range bonus. Damn, almost got them. But yeah, that's why I don't like attacking minions. Oh, come on, guys. Damn. Ash arrow. Too strong. Damn, that's so close. Yeah, I should have just flashed the arrow. I was greedy. At the very least, I could have immediately pressed my E. Can we do this? They have vision. It's super risky. Obviously. Oh, I want those. I want both of those. Gimme. Nice, okay. Got my 20 stacks, so we can start doing stuff, right? Now we actually outrange Ashe. Ashe also has 600 range. Senna starts with 600, but again, now we have 625. Makes it way easier to trade on our terms. Alistar mid lane. This Ashe is out farming Ezreal by quite a bit. But yeah, we push one more. Okay, now that you have a global ult ready, you need to always be watching the minimap. See where you are, or your presence is needed. Nice, good Warwick gank. The dance miss. I doubt they can do too much to us. I'm still a little bit afraid. Okay, she is not even trying to go for a gank. We should reset. I got my swiftness. What's the swiftness? That's so big for her. Again, Senna, you want to amplify. This is, by the way, what you want to do with all champions in League of Legends. You want to amplify with your build and with your runes what they're already good at. And Senna is so amazing at kiting. So now we got all the movement speed in the world. Plus, obviously the slow from Glacial Augment. And once we get enough soul stacks, it will get even better. 11 more until we get another 25 range. And this Ezreal should now really start snowballing. He has 5 kills. Obviously not outranging Ashe volley. Damn. Almost got killed by Ashe arrow again. I need to be a little bit more careful. Was kind of greedy for me to go for that soul stack. Got first tower now. And I don't have enough for my... I don't know, I don't. Okay, I roam mid lane here. I think that's the place to be. Once bot tower is gone, there's no real reason for the support to stay bot lane. Also not for the AD carry, unless he needs to catch a wave under tower. Then he might go bot lane again, but you need to start impacting the rest of the map as soon as possible to make the most of the fact that you got a tower there and they don't. We can get him. Wow, I did not hit. Alright, fine. I ulted there just to mitigate some damage from Brand passive. I wanted to play it safe as I have already missed my my W. Nice. And now going mid pays off since we take the tower. Yeah, I'm so rich. Dragon is spawning though. Can I afford to go back? Yeah, I think I kind of need to. Did you see that? Like, he went off, but I lost vision of the control ward. And it didn't even tickle it. Interesting. Didn't know it worked that way. Very awkward gold value. We don't need the biscuits anymore. The biscuits are there for the lane phase. If you have biscuits plus mana flow band as Senna, you can freely spam your abilities in lane. But we got so many opportunities to go back in lane anyway that we didn't need them. But in the average game, you do need them if you want to make use of your abilities. Is there a ward here? Yes, there is. Still control ward it just to be safe. Okay. How? How and why do we get a mid laner to steal the second dragon of the game? But both drakes stolen. That's a little bit upsetting, but it's fine. We're still very far ahead. I shouldn't have taken those minions. That was a mistake. Dustblade is fine. Ghostblade is also fine. Not sure what I want first. We'll see. I really like Ghostblade first because it's also helping you kite. Dustblade is a little bit more damage, and you also, due to your range, make good use of the Night Stalker passive. Or what is it called nowadays? Yeah, Night Stalker, alright. This got Blackout, yeah. Night Stalker is what is on Dustblade still. And again, if you're an AD carry main, you should already be able to play Senna, because mechanics-wise it's very similar. Not that I have great mechanics or anything, but it certainly does help if you're an AD carry main. And yeah, if you are an AD carry main, you already know how to play bot lane, hopefully. So Senna is a nice pickup. And support is a very good secondary role to take. Should take care here. 4 people. At least. Maybe more. We'll see. I'm so greedy. I'm sorry, everyone. Sometimes I'm... Sometimes I just can't help myself. But yeah, walking into 4 people, if you have like 80 to 100 stacks, then you have enough range to do that. But if not, you certainly should not try to grab a soul when you have so many enemies in front of you. Gotcha. Alright, we're still looking good. Support difference, everyone. But yeah, getting Ezreal so fed definitely helps. Also, our mid laner is so big. 6-0 and 6. As I say this, she dies. It's alright though. Auto Q, auto the tower. It's always smart to use abilities in between auto attacks, but you probably know this, right? Alright, I think, yeah, going back is fine. I can get my dust, well, I could also get my dust blade, but I think I like my ghost blade better. I'm just baiting. All planned. I definitely didn't mess up again. Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah, you need to be very careful when you play Senna, because you will die in a heartbeat once you slip up. Some people take bone plating due to this, but I think it's not worth it. Yeah, by the way, I didn't come up with this rune page. This is what Senna 1 tricks in Korea, in high elo, are doing. Just to give them some credit for what they figured out. Got my ulti in 3 seconds. As soon as they engage, I will fire. Okay, it seems like they're running away. We can just take Drake here. Auto Q auto. And collect the souls. My ult is kind of wasted here, but it's whatever. It's not your well, it's an important ability, but it's not the end of the world if you don't have it for a team fight. It's not like Misfortune ult relevant. Right, it's got 675 range now. Which is more than any champion in the game already. Even more than Caitlyn. I need to be careful. Attack this so I get my Q back, and I can start healing again. Yeah, this might be Baron, true. Nothing they can do, that jungler is dead. Alright. Let's get Duskblade now. Well, the components. And after that, well, with Duskblade, Ghostblade, and Umbral Glaive, you have 30% CDR. I really like to go to 40. Most damage would obviously be a Last Whisper item, but Athena's and Holy Grail does so much work once you get to that point. And it will put you to 40% CDR, which is quite valuable. Also, it gives you the mana sustain to then be able to cast all your abilities at that rate. Nice, we saved him. Again. I always walk into that. It's alright, you have a heal in your kit. Yeah, we're back to 80% health again, thanks to Q. It's pretty overpowered that Q heals yourself as well, but I won't complain as long as I'm playing Senna. Alright, let's go. Solo lane Brand does a lot of damage, who would have thought? It's alright, we can still siege with Baron. We shouldn't be fighting in the jungle, by the way. We should just use our Baron minions. Oh, he has tower aggro. There's no way he lives that. Nice. Very good on ulti. Okay, we got to 80 stacks now. Now we can get away with a lot. $700 range, that's more than a Teemo with a rapid fire cannon. There's no reason to rush it, we can just safely take their base. I guess that's what we get for overstaying. Don't have my item yet, I need 50 more golds. I'll just take that. Alright, no point in chasing. We have all inhibitors. Should be free now. Let the minions do their work. Yeah, we can just poke them, they can do nothing to us. I am a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, going Baron, reset, and then finish the game seems like the correct course of action. Or maybe I just go base right now. Still 20 more seconds. I think I can get there in time. Also, I really want to control ward for Baron. 8 more seconds. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. Oh, is it mine? Yeah, it's mine. My control ward is still in the Baron pit. Had I paid attention, I would not have needed to buy this, but it's okay, who cares? I really like things that stack up. Dark Harvest, Senna passive, Veigar passive. It's just so satisfying. Gathering Storm, all the things that tick up. I really love it. Nice. That was the best Senna build you can play for Senna support, but if you want to see the best Misfortune build, which is my main champion by the way, then all you need to do is click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.